Hello everyone, Warhammer here, and welcome back to the Tlaqua campaign. Now, after a very busy day yesterday with recording and everything to catch up, we're now back on schedule with a nice easy 2 episodes for today, rather than what I had to deal with yesterday. But saying that, just as a reminder for next week, as I'm now starting a Three Kingdoms Let's Play, that Tlaqua will be coming out now on Wednesdays and Saturdays, instead of 3 times a week. But with that said, let's just get started with today's episode, shall we? Now, last time we fought a battle here at Tiqtak'To where Tiktaq'To was able to take the settlement away from Clan Moors. Very nice development in our campaign against them. Now we're going to send Tiktaq'To down here towards Dawn's Light, Scrag Hole, and hopefully have him join up with the Lizardmen forces over on this side. Prajol is actually in position to march down towards Tiqtak'To, and to be honest, I do feel a little tempted just to go in and attack. But we have seen a large, Skaven army somewhere around here. And I want to be a little bit more conservative with my forces. So what I feel tempted to do is actually have him waiting for Croc-Guard to come down. But you know what? Let's be aggressive. Let's have some fun. Let's go down and attack Tiqtak'To. And let's see what we're facing down here. Okay, well, at least we know where the big army is. Right, what do they have here? Storm Vermin with halberds, sword and shield, clan rats, slaves, Skaven slaves. The two that's going to bother me are the catapults. They are just very deadly, and until we can actually get inside the settlement, there's not really much we can do about them. Now, do we wait a turn, or do we just march in and try and take it? I mean, 2 turns it would take for me to try and get at least a battling ram, but we do have our Stegodons. You know what? Let's do it. Let's have a big fight. Let's start off an episode strong and actually have a siege assault. Now, what are we actually dealing with in terms of fortifications is going to be my next question. In fact, Arkstorm, you look to me like a grey... Yeah, you're a grey seer of plague. Okay, what spells do you have? Oh, bugger, you got the Helmet of Discord. Well, I hope we get that off him. Plague, blessed with filth. You know, I've never understood this... Oh, no, hang on. It makes sense. I always looked at that, and I always thought to myself, oh, it's poison. It's a major debuff to their unit. Why would you ever cast it? Then I realised it's a poison attack. Oh, dear. And, of course, we got that spell, right. The Brass Cleaver. Scurry away. Okay. And what we got here? To me, this doesn't look like it's going to give me much opportunities to try and pick a weaker side. To me, if I remember this map well, we're basically going to have equal... It basically doesn't matter which side we attack. I suppose this side allows us to have a straight approach into the capital rather than go around a bend, and that's really about the extent of it. I suppose we'll check the map out in just a second. I mean, we do have a nice housewarming party with our dinosaurs, the Coxagors, Cold Run Riders, the works. And then we can try and take the walls then with our Source Warriors. I mean, I would bet on my Source Warriors against their Storm Vermin any day of the week. I was saying that, since we are going to have to try and take the walls, we're going to have to do this by climbing them. That's going to make things a little bit more difficult. We're going to get tired from climbing up, as you can imagine, so they'll have the advantage. Oh well, it's a bit late now. We can just go big or go home. So, what are we working with? 3 towers there. Yeah, basically it's exactly the same on either side. So what we may as well try and do is, I would say swarming maybe... Which side is better? I mean, one's as good as the other, really. I'll tell you what, troops are here, let's just stick to this side. So we'll bring in Source Warriors up onto the walls. Skink Cold Ones can... Sorry, Skink Cold Ones. That's old Lizardmen Warhammer we're talking about here. Back in the day, Skinks were the ones that were the Cold Ones, not the Source Warriors. I think they changed it then with in the lore by having different spawnings. But anyway, we'll have our Red Crested Skinks come up on the central a bit. These guys come up onto the walls themselves. These guys knock down the gates and make their way in through the main entrance. And we'll support the walls then with our characters as well. Okay, so how are we going to set this up? Well, let's grab you guys. We'll put you in a locked group. And put you right opposite here. We'll have to be a little careful, because of course the enemy can spawn new enemies for us to deal with. And that's just going to be an annoying pain in the butt to deal with. It always amazes me how those spawned units seem to actually do reasonably well in combat against my superior troops. But I'm not going to be salty about it at all. Alright, let's grab you guys, stick you here. Stegodon, you're going to be... Actually, which one's better? Stegodon. Right, Stegodon's going to open up the entranceway for us. Bastardon's going to push in as well. Scar Veteran can push in through the center, and we'll have Prajol start up on the top. There we go. Pause. Like I said before, I feel it's completely justified as the attacking army to take a moment and plan out exactly how we're going to be going on top of here. Alright. Loads and loads of storm vermin there. Night Runners, Clan Rats, Skaven Slaves. Okay. They've put their weaker units on the top for the most part, so can't complain about that. Alright, we'll just take them, bash down, and then try and see what we can do about these. Because they are going to be a major pain in the neck. Is it worth... Hang on, what do they have here? Storm Vermin, Skaven Slaves. I was just wondering, was it worth me trying to do something like smash down the other gates with the Bastardon, maybe? No matter. Anyway, let's get... So, first of all, we need you guys to come up on the towers. We'll just bring you here. May move you to this side, depending on how many we need to put up here. Okay, so, yes. We'll do something like that. Yeah, we'll put you guys up on this tower here. There we go. You guys can make your way towards here. Just basically shoot anything that moves on the walls. Let's see, Scar Veteran... No, Prajol's going to be taking the top. He's going to go up this way on his own little set of ladders. Alright, Stegodon, move straight towards the center. You... 6, I should say, are going to form up just here, so we hopefully don't take as much damage from the towers. Actually, that tower's nearly destroyed. Shame we don't have anything that can knock it down. Nah, it's worth a try. Right, let's just speed things up a little bit. There's not really much we can do for this point. It won't be too long until we experience their first unit being summoned in. Now, a mod that I could ask you guys about, because I remember Surreal Beliefs mentioned about it. And it's a mod that actually lowers the range of the towers. And the reason being is that when you look at these towers, right? Let me slow things down a moment to showcase my points. This tower can shoot all the way to the end of the deployment zone. So as soon as you start the assault, right, your things are under attack, right? Speaking of under attack, come over here, attack him. Scar Veteran, have some fun. And Cold One Riders, you can come in and attack as well. But to me, it just feels strange that, you know, the towers can shoot that far away. And yeah, I don't think even any of my artillery can shoot that as much. Oh wow, that was fast. That was really fast. Okay, guys, have fun. Join in. Okay, go. Okay, they're a bit more of a threat. That's okay. We'll charge you guys in anyway. Let's charge you guys into here. Alright, you guys are winning this fight easily enough. Cold One Riders, come in and smash them for me. Alright. Okay, our lads are now up on the walls. Fantastic. Some of my Source Warriors feel it might be better just to try and walk in instead. Okay, this is rampaging, that's good. Another unit has spawned in. Right. All of a sudden, these guys have become much, much weaker. Oh, you can see them in the background here too. Not a good day for them. Okay, you guys, spin around. You're going to come in and reinforce the assault now. Come in and attack these clan rats. Everyone's making their way up onto the walls. That's good. Very, very good. Prajol, you've now arrived. How are you feeling? You're really, really tired. That's not good. Alright, let's have you push down towards the center here. And we'll bring in our red-crested skinks to help out as well. We need to really eliminate these, especially the Graveseer, but also the Plague Claw catapults. So let's have you guys come down and attack these. You guys come down and quickly attack these before you lose any more men. Right, yeah, you guys come down here. You guys come down here. You guys can come and attack these. Prajol, come down here and head straight towards... Head towards these. Take them out. Okay, you guys need to all come off the walls now, more or less. Yeah, you guys come down and attack these. You guys finish these off. You guys come down... No, you guys come over this way and attack these. Alright, skirmishers are doing damage up on the walls. Cocksagors, I just need you to smash through. You need to come through as well. Alright, you are not doing so well. Neither is my frame rate from the looks of it. Okay, you guys turn around. Deal with these. Okay, Cold One Riders push through as well. Wow, we're dropped now to 10 frames a second. Wow, was not expecting that today. Okay, you guys should be able to deal with some Skaven slaves. If you don't, I will be very disappointed in you guys. You guys make your way down here. You guys need to make your way down here too. This reminds me of playing with the vampire counts back in the day. Right, you guys come over and attack these. We are now pushing our way through with these. Okay, great. You guys need to push through. No, maybe not attack the spearmen. Come and attack these clan rats. That should do the job. Okay, Scar Veteran, you're not fighting for some reason. Don't do that. Fight. Okay, you guys should be winning this. Apparently we're not, though. Okay, spin around and attack this unit. Here come my Swords Warriors. Sorry, my Cold Ones. Whee! Apparently combat is... There we go, now they're losing decisively. Still taking quite severe casualties though, much more than I would like. Right, you deal with these guys up on the walls. Okay, Stegodon, you guys, let's have you coming over here. Charge straight towards these. You guys come over here and shoot these. You come over here and attack this. You guys start smashing open the place for me to go in. Alright, Skin Cold Ones, we've now broken that unit. Spin around and attack this unit here. I'm actually quite surprised, they've got leadership 69 and rising. Okay, interesting. Right, let's push through with these guys now. Cold Ones actually, come in this direction here. See if we can swoop around and maybe attack the other units. So you're going to come this way, you guys are going to charge straight towards them. Okay, these guys have smashed them. Okay, head in here. Right, you guys need to head in this way too. Scorvet, how did you get up on the walls, my Scar Veteran? Okay, you come in down here and start getting engaging. We can go after that Gracia, that would be very nice. You're in the middle of fighting numerous troops. I would have thought they would have run away by now, but apparently not. Red Crested Skinks, you're now winning against these. Turn around. Okay, slow things down a moment. Okay, you guys get smashed into these clan rats. Bastardon, make your way around to the flank over here. You guys come over here and attack the Plague Claws. In fact, let's bring you around here and attack their other one. That way we should eliminate them both. Okay, you guys, are you killing any more people here? Apparently you are. Okay, come forward, come up this way. This way. And then attack this unit from the rear. Okay, what else have we got coming here? We've got these guys running away. 2 units up on the tower, come down here and attack. Blastosaurus Warriors, come down here and attack too. You guys are coming down here to assault. Right, anyone who isn't attacking right now that should. Nope, looks like we're all good. Right. Okay, let's bring you around this way. And let's actually try and have you go after their Gracia. Alright, there we go. Dinosaurs smashing away through rats. Okay, friends are routing. Our troops shouldn't be too long either. Oh crap, they're now firing straight into these. Oh dear. Okay, that's one unit prevented. This other one's charging in now. That's good to see. Right. Okay, who's running away? These guys. Crap. Okay, we need to really eliminate that. Hang on. Why are you guys still... How are you guys still firing? And you're winning now. That's not what I'm comforting to see here. Finding out that my excellent Cohen riders are getting defeated. Okay, you guys... You come down here, deal with these. Alright, Croxagors, you're going to come in and attack these. Another unit of mine's running away. Which one's this? The Old Blood. Oh dear, you're running away. And you only killed 47 of the enemy. Okay, come down here and attack these. Who's out here? Skirmishers. I'll tell you what, skirmishers all line up here. You might as well take some shots in. Okay, we're breaking through here at the center. Alright, you're going to come after the Grace here, finish them off. Or just let the big Secondon do the job for me. Okay, we won. That took a few more casualties than I was expecting. I mean, let's have a look at the results. We're going for this. The 2 Plague Claw catapults between them managed to take nearly a quarter of the casualties. I think most of it, to be fair, looking at the results here, seems to just mainly have come from the towers. But seeing some of their results, like, we managed to get some excellent kills. I mean, this unit here killed 367. Well done, you. 260 each for these. 114. We killed a lot of rats today. Sotek will be pleased. But most importantly, I imagine, because Arcstorm, I think we've seen him before. He had, like, going around the campaign map. This must be one of their larger armies, and since we eliminated them from the campaign, this means now that we've really got clan wars on the back foot. And most importantly, we didn't lose a single unit. I mean, our O-Blood came quite close, but that's okay. We've now take that. We'll occupy it. Yeah, enemy killed in battle, Arcstorm. It's a shame we didn't pick up the Helm of Discord. That would have been a very nice bonus item to get. Why 60 turns is going to take to replenish? Really? Why is that? Train in. Killed captives. Okay. Is it because of the corruption here? Maybe. I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let's just equip it for now. We'll keep them here and give them a chance to replenish a little bit, and then we're going to bring Croc down here in a couple of turns. The reason why I say a couple of turns is because we now have the ability, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, we're now done a Beast Lair. So now we can actually start with the, thanks to the Shrine of Sotek, get our hands on these two. And in particular, I want to talk about this one, right? And so what we're going to do, pop on here. Come on here. Yeah, this one here. So let's pick it. Because what I've done is that I've added a mod to the collection, and it'll be somewhere near the bottom of it, unless it's done in alphabetical order. But what it basically does, it changes the mechanics for the Revivification Crystal. In the vanilla game, it's an active ability. You use it several times in the battle, you target a unit, if I remember right, and essentially it acts as the invocation of Nehek. It makes it so you have your unit heals, and once all the injured unit members are healed, it'll start bringing units, people back from the dead. And it's a nice little ability, but it always felt very underpowered. It takes ages in terms of cooldown, and to me, I don't know, it just didn't seem to me like that's how the crystal should work. And so what this mod does, it actually changes it to a passive bonus. So what we'll do, I mean, you can read about it here. That to me sounds like something that it should be doing. What it does, it now acts as a passive buff in an area, and it treats it basically as the hunger skill for vampire lords from the Vampire Counts faction. So during battle, it will have a constant little buff where it will heal your injured people, and then it'll start bringing combatants back from the dead. And it has a little bonus where it actually gives +1 vigor. Now, in combat, if I remember right, and from the mod description, it actually goes down by 2%, right? Your unit's tiredness when they're fighting. So having a +1, all that does is just slows down how tired they get, not actually eliminate it completely. So I think it's maybe a little bit OP, but to me, I think it works more thematically than the standard vanilla version. So I'm actually going to get one of these. Thank you. Now I would like to try out the Arcaso tech, because I have never used this before. I know it's supposed to do like a nice little area of effect thing with the like lizards and all that summoned around. And we can get these quite cheap. So I'm going to order 2 units of these. Is there anything else I want to try and get? Let's get another unit of Temple Guard, because why not? And would like to get... Is there anything else we'd like to try and get our hands on? You know what, let's not get that. What I would really like to give them is a unit of Cold Ones. But instead we'll just go for some more Source Warriors with spears. Could go... 2 of these, maybe? Maybe. Let's go for some Fire Leech Bowlers instead. Yeah, Fire Leech Bowlers. I was just looking to see Ripidactyls, but they take 2 points, not 1. So, yeah, we'll do something like that. That should give them up to nearly a 20 stack. And can we recruit a Source Hero? We can, actually. Cool. So we already got a priest in there anyway, and I may give one to Pragil, so we'll have a look at him in just a moment. Let's see, immune to psychology, 15% in Strider, or armor defense. Let's give you Limarison. They're actually making him a bit more of a better combatant. Likewise, if we... hang on a second. Yeah, I thought that would be the case, but I think we can get one anyway. So, let's have a quick look. I think it's over this side. Is it Sotek's Trail? Or is it Yotek? Yeah, Yotek gets medicine production, gives me +1 recruit rank for priests everywhere. So, what I'm going to do, let's go back to Serpent... let's go back to... yeah, let's come here. Scaling priests. Oh, right, we've already got our 2. Who's our second one? I really don't remember having a second priest. 1 second. Pragil... oh, wait, of course... no, hang on. No. Kipsati. Kwakgar. Limarison. Pragil. Huh. Where is my... unless it counts Croak as 1. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. That's good to know. We can at least give another character to Kwakgar, and then he'll be coming down to reinforce in a turn or 2. Okay, so that's that bit done. Next bits. I want to get rid of you. So if we pop onto here, we should be able to recruit... yeah, Quickter. This is the skink that I managed to nick that magical item from. But we'll grab him, because I think a red-crested skink chief should be able to take on a... one of these guys. Who is he again? Warlock Master, that's it. I think he should be able to take him on in a fight, so we'll allow that to happen. Otherwise, the other thing I wanted to make sure to do today is go up to Tlaqua, because remember I was talking about the Geomantic Web, and making sure we can improve the ones linked to it, so we can improve the commandments here. Well, we're going to do that exactly now. So pop here, get one for Calabad, and one for here as well. There we go. Ideally, I want to make sure we get one in nearly every single province. So that one then, like, you know, this one here, for example, at Slatlan, should be able to link up then with these two in order to get the boost that we need. So, very useful to have. Ratok, let's give you... I wanted to give you Chain Lightning, wasn't it? So we'll give you that. Do I want a cheaper... I think I do. Or do I want to make it so we can have more magic? Let's have more magic. Alright, as for Kritsukaru, let's give you Blade Master and... yes, give you more Blade Master. Alright, 20, 1 unit, 20, 19, plus our new commander for that. Good. Ugh. I think I managed to have a chance to calm down a little bit as well today. I was actually planning to try and record this earlier, but you know when you're tired, because thanks to how long it was end up taking, I was up until the early hours in the morning recording. And you know when you get tired and you just go a bit crazy, like your mind isn't thinking properly, so you just act a bit wacky. I was a bit like that earlier, and so I'm really glad I managed to go off a bit, do some shopping which I needed to do, come back and get back into the swing of things like I would normally do. Ah, much better. Great incantation of Kassar. We need to... Oh, hang on. The delving of your industrious skinks brings to light an ancient metal ore. Could this substance have been brought to the world by the Old One themselves? When subjected to advanced weaponsmithing process, the ore makes highly effective arrowheads and javelin points. However, once you start to use them, some of your usually hardy Saurus warriors fall ill, raising questions over its safety and even whether it was planted deliberately by the enemies of the Great Plan. Will you continue to use it? So, we can either accept the gift, giving us extra missile damage and ammunition, but as you can see here, it improves vampire corruption, or we reject the taint. We're going to reject it. We don't have that many missile-focused characters anyway, so yeah, I'd rather not allow my people to die. And increase, who wants scathe and corruption in their lands? I certainly don't. Right, how are you guys doing now? Any better? Wow, 85 points. Jesus Christ. I wonder... Is it down perhaps to the fact that we may have an undercity here? I mean, it's unlikely because we've literally just conquered this. But, I don't know, would ones have remained from before? Let's have a look. Can we do something with it? So let's bring you out. I'm trying to remember, discover undercities. It may not be. I mean, I have no experience with how the undercity mechanics actually work and what like bonuses they do. So I don't know, is it something that may be affecting us? Or is it just for other reasons? In any case, we kind of need to head down here. I'll tell you what, let's take you out. You can go and have a nosy about. Come on. How'd you come? Search... Can you not search the ruins for me? Come on. Okay, never mind, I guess. Weird. Right. Hop in here and start training up. Anything you want to get here? Not as of yet. Alright, a hot tool. Let's see, we've done that already. More money, always good. Sun Tree Glades, let's give you that. So I'll cancel that. One more turn. How much did we get this? 50,000. 5,000. Okay, that works. Okay. So, just having a bit of a nosy, have a look around to see if we can improve this. There we go. Right, and let's send Tiktaq'To down here now to finally finish off that one. Hang on, did I not? Oh, Christ, I thought I sent him down here. Obviously I haven't. Bugger. Okay, well, let's send you down here on a mission. Hopefully we can get it before Amon here gets involved. Right, Prajo, let's give you... Need to make you a better fighter, I think. Let's give you thick-skinned Blade Master. Yeah, that'll work. Hey, at least you're replenishing bit by bit. Okay, Golden Tower. Oh good, we can get the landmark building now. There we go. And sounds like someone's going past. My dog's deciding to have a bit of a bark. I suppose it keeps people on your toes. I like my dog. She's a border collie, very beautiful, very affectionate. Can be a little too affectionate at times, in terms of just she likes constantly going first, which is a bit... It can have its moments, but still. Very beautiful dog. Ugh. Alright, what's going to happen now? We'll fit one more turn in. We haven't quite reached the 30-minute mark. Looks like Chaos has now arrived to go after someone of the other factions. Good to see. Alright, those are now being recruited. Quokgar is ready to move. Let's have you start to make your way down, I guess. Alright. Search the ruins, mate? Okay, I just wanted to give him some experience and find out what we may be facing here. Queek Headtaker himself, eh? To be honest, his army looks pretty crap. I mean, he hasn't got that many Storm Vermin units. He's quite experienced, so he's going to be a challenge. But his army itself, the only real units I need to be a little concerned about is the Doomfayers. But that's about it. But Quokgar should be able to take him on easily enough, and I think that will make a good fight for our different factions. Right, let me just double check. You've got your spear, and you got the Hand of the Gods. Okay, just want to double check that. Fragile is still resting up. Okay, you actually did level up. That's good. Let's give you that and that then. Alright, did we manage to... Oh good, those guys decided not to go after it. Alright. Ooh, they do have the Council Guard of Storm Vermin. What's this one? Guardian increases physical resistance when nearby. Oh, right. Interesting. Ouch, plus 20 leadership. Wow, that's... No wonder I was so annoying facing the other Skaven if that's the case. Yeah. Plus 20 leadership is really powerful, especially with the buff that they already get. Ugh. Well, they weren't around for long. So, let's just do this. Occupy it. And that's another addition to our empire. Exterminator, brave. Good. Alright, we'll keep that. Let's increase this. Oh no, actually, no, let's not increase that. Yeah, I wanted to do this. I was just thinking about it. Did I double check that? Yes, I did. Right, Dawn's Light. We're cancelling that upgrade. We can't afford it still. Crap. Well, no matter. We'll be fine. 1,679. We're not making as much money now as I would have liked. Obviously, we're having a bit of a debuff because of it all. Okay, anyway, Tiktaq'To. Let's have a look. Beast Driver. I mean, that would be nice to get. Ancient Salamander as well. We are running out of stuff to give you, basically, mate. I'll tell you what, let's give you some Blade Shield. He's been taking quite a bit of damage in combat for a while, so let's give you something like that. Arcane Conduit's always useful. Shield of Safri is damage resistance. Exorcism. That's also useful because we're not facing undead, unless we go up against Khemri. We're not facing a lot of flying creatures, so that's not going to be much use either. Could just improve spells. I mean, -6 for the high-powered one? Certainly, that sounds good to me. Oh no, actually. 25% cooldown. No, we'll keep the powerful spell instead. Okay, Golden Tower, you're going to be improved. Right. There we go. Are you going to catch up with him? Nearly. At the moment he's relying on the underweight, but that's actually going to be for my advantage. I want to make it so we can try and catch up to him, kill him, and even if he runs away or what have you, then we know he will be exterminated in the fight. And I still have great faith in my red-crested skink against this warlock master. Oh, and I think he feels the same way since he's now running away from us. I mean, he may be running down to Scraghole. I believe that's the capital for Clan Wars. He may be running down there to try and get some reinforcements. But it looks like we're not the only ones interested in him. Carrick Zorn is now with Khemri. Okay. But anyway, I think now will be a good time to end today's episode. So, what we're going to be doing next time? Well, we'll continue our campaign against Clan Wars. We're getting ever closer. we've only got a couple more regions to take from them. And it looks like we've already got some warbands turning up as well to help us out. So that's going to be fun. And at least we know that the Skaven are definitely here, if nothing else. But anyway, thank you very much for watching today's episode, and I hope you join me next time for more Warhammer. But until then, take care, and goodbye for now.